Today we're going to be talking about enrolling into Medicare during the coronavirus. Hi there, my name's Elliot Martin. I'm with Martin & Associates Insurance, and we help people with their Medicare. Today we're going to be talking about how to enroll into Medicare during this coronavirus. If you didn't know already, enrollment into Medicare is done through the Social Security Administration. And with the coronavirus shutting down pretty much everything, Social Security offices are now closed. They do not take walk-ins or appointments. So everything is now by phone, fax, or by snail mail. So what happens is usually what people will do is if they're going to stay on their employer insurance past age 65, past Medicare eligibility, they will delay Part B of Medicare. And whenever that person decides to retire, let's say it's at age 67 or 68, then at that point they get enrolled into Part B of Medicare. And how that process looks is there's two documents. One's called an employer verification form. The other form is called a Part B enrollment form. And basically those two documents will allow somebody to get enrolled into Medicare Part B at any time throughout the year, and it'll also help them avoid penalties. And so what usually I suggest to my clients to walk those two documents into a local Social Security office. You make sure it gets into somebody's hands. You make sure they were done correctly, so that they're not returned in the mail a month later. You make sure everything is done properly and they have it. But obviously now that's not going to work. So what I've been seeing is the best way to go about this or to get those documents into a local office is you're either going to have to fax them in, and probably the best way to find the fax number for your local Social Security office is to first search online for that local office's phone number. Okay, you can call the nationwide number for Social Security, but wait times are about 2 hours right now. So I've been able to actually find I found the phone number for one office. I think it was Fountain Valley here in Southern California in Orange County, and they were able to get me the phone numbers, the direct phone numbers for each Social Security or for two other Social Security offices, and the fax numbers for those offices as well. So there are direct phone numbers that you might be able to find for your local office to find out the best fax number for your local office. Okay, the other alternative you have is to mail in copies of those completed documents. I would suggest maybe doing both. Make sure that those documents are getting there either by snail mail or by fax, and that way you're going to get enrolled into Medicare on time. One of the things to make sure and do in the remarks section of the Part B enrollment form, you want to put down your requested effective date. Okay, so let's say you've been laid off and your insurance is going to last until the end of May. Then you want your Part B of Medicare to start on June 1st of 2020 in this example. Okay, now by the time you watch this, it may be at some other point of the year, so you just have to make sure and adjust your effective date accordingly. Make sure your Medicare numbers on each one of those forms, and probably a good phone number. I don't know if Social Security will end up contacting you or reaching out by phone at all. But at least put that on there and make sure you have your Medicare number on there as well. And that should help you get enrolled into Part B whenever you need it effective. Okay? So thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. If you like this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to get more videos like this, or be notified of more videos like this that'll help you with Medicare, then feel free to subscribe. I think it's on this side of the screen. You can subscribe there as well, and we help people with Medicare. You can visit us at martinmedicare.com. We have a Medicare readiness kit that you can order there for free. Okay, so check us out. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time, and stay safe and healthy out there. Bye bye.